Atia for finally calling out my sister, the golden child, at dinner. For as long as I can remember, my older sister Lily could do no wrong. If she brought home a C, it was because her teacher was too strict. If I brought home an A, it was, why wasn't it an A? Growing up, I learned to stay quiet while Lily got everything: praise, attention, money, and the benefit of the doubt. She was the golden child, and I was the one they forgot to pick up from soccer practice. Fast forward to last week, our parents' 40th wedding anniversary dinner. Everyone was there: cousins, grandparents, the whole proud family. Lily, of course, showed up late and immediately started bragging about her new business. I smiled and nodded, pretending I didn't know she borrowed half her startup fund from me 6 months ago and still hadn't paid me back. Halfway through dinner, she announced she was treating everyone to the meal, which sounded generous until the waiter quietly told me Lily's card had been declined. She was in the bathroom when it happened. Everyone looked at me, and awkward silence hung in the air. I sighed and paid, just to avoid a scene. When Lily came back, she grinned and said, "Oh, thanks for covering, sis. I'll pay you back later." The same words I'd heard 6 months ago. That's when something inside me snapped. I set my fork down and said, calm but loud enough for everyone to hear, "Actually, Lily, how about you pay me back for the loan first? You know, the one you said you'd return before your big business took off." I guess it's hard to afford dinner when you're too busy being the family star. The table went dead silent. My dad frowned at me. Now, that's not necessary. But before he could finish, Grandma, the one person who never bought into Lily's act, said, "It's about time someone said it." Lily went red, muttered something about needing air, and stormed out. Mom tried to smooth things over, but the rest of dinner was painfully quiet. The next day, Lily sent me a long text saying I humiliated her and made her look bad in front of the family. I replied, "You did that yourself when you lied." A week later, Grandma called. Apparently, she talked to my parents. They're now rethinking some of the help they've been giving Lily. And I finally got a Venmo payment for the money she owed me. So maybe I'm the villain in her story. But for once, I don't feel like the family's punching bag. I feel free.